Here's what's next. Speech drills. Hi, I am a mom of an AAC user and an app developer. I created an AAC app for my daughter. I'm here to share some tips that I've learned from my SLP. Let's do this. So now it's time to start having your AAC user use the device. What we learned from my SLP is we had to do speech drills. They're not as intense as it sounds. The main goal is to have repeated attempts of using the target word. So if your word is a noun, those are the easiest to teach. They usually have a one-to-one association. An example would be Cheetos. She would have to tap on the word Cheetos, and then I would give her a Cheetos. And I would also model, meaning repeat on the device, Cheetos. Just really try to flood that language. Anytime she would hit that button, I would give her a Cheetos. At some point after learning that word, either it's the 10th drill or maybe a week in, you try to introduce something else so that they can learn to contrast and realize these words, these buttons have associations to them. There's an actual cause and effect to them. For our speech pathologists, we focused a lot on verbs. They are harder to learn, but they're more powerful because you can link nouns to each other. So an example is eat. We would have a plate that had foods that she really likes. I would show her on the device, eat. Then when she would say eat, I would give it to her and I would make sure that she eats. That's how you would teach a verb. Once she got that down, then we would switch it to I eat or mama eat. Quinn was the kind of kiddo that would chunk her words. We wanted to make sure that doesn't happen. We're teaching her language at a very basic level. So we need her to understand that words in different combinations can mean different things. That's how powerful words can be. And in order to do that, there had to be some sort of contrast. Drilling can be quick, drilling can be long. Really is up to you. I prefer doing it at meal times, even snack time, just because it is easier. She usually has a lot of requests, wants, and demands. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the AAC word that your kiddo started with? Even if it's a group of words. I'm very fascinated with how people are starting out with AAC. Did you start out with phrases right away? Did you start out with words? If you find this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Let's keep learning together. Bye.